comes down to what will help us advance our agenda. And if Nancy Pelosi, being the face of the Democrats in the House, and with Nancy Pelosi being the voice of the Democrats in the House, it might well be that we want her to stay there. That she would be beneficial. Does she represent the Democrats in a way that we think helpful to our cause? I don't think there's any question about that. Snerdley is devoted to Pelosi, staying where she is, prominently as she can be, because of her quite frankly beneficial aspects to us. Snerdley is now saying, I have to say, is she in that great? Well, I know some of them are, and some Democrat congressmen are but she's out there saying she's very needed, that she's one of the best shepherds of legislation there is going away. I don't know, I hadn't even thought about it. I haven't, on the scale of things that are important to me today, Nancy Pelosi doesn't register. I have to think about this. It is funny when we see liberal on liberal crime, like Jay Johnson on Debbie Blabbermouth Schultz yesterday. But what's always fun to factor is, if we mount a major campaign here, like we did with Operation Chaos, we extended Hillary's campaign by 3 months minimum. And I'll tell you why, if you weren't here, it was called Operation Chaos, and the Republican primaries were over. McCain had already wrapped it up, so there was no drama on the Republican side. And there wasn't any excitement either since McCain had gotten the nomination. The Democrat race was still underway. Obama was ahead. Hillary still had a chance. It was a debate over superdelegates. But there were some open states remaining, and I encouraged Republicans in these states where their votes didn't matter, because forget the other 2 states, at 3. Pennsylvania was one, Indiana. I encourage people, Republicans, to cross over and vote for Hillary in the Democrat primary, and after that come back and re-register Republican for the program. Because we're talking February here. February, March, and McCain's already wrapped it up. So Operation Chaos, and her campaign lasted until June. And it was arguably, Operation Chaos played a role. It was such a big role. George Clooney made a movie about it. Actually be a factor in the Democrat election apparatus. Something, leave it alone. Don't try to repeat it or do it again. That's common standard, if not just broadcast, but entertainment world theory. Is she maybe not going to make it to the weekend? Is it that? Oh, okay, it's not that. She might make it to the weekend. About it. Some drive-by. She said, "Be careful what you wish for, Rush." Between us. It was fun. Operation Chaos. Well, let me take a brief break. It's Open Line Friday. We're trying to focus on phone calls, although I am going to go back to this Washington Post story. Just, folks, for the entertainment value of it, and I'm going to try to get into this thing I've held all week, Democrat Party strategy. Why have Democrats at large failed to lead to more black progress? It focuses on Obama because the first African-American president. You would figure the first African-American would mean a lot. And it turned out, as predicted here, to mean nothing. But the reasons are captivating. Back here in the